The only way we're going to come back to the Most High and get on the chariots that He's coming in is if we obey His word, man.
Right.
This is the most important thing in the world for a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian to listen to you. We got to understand how to beat the system of sin. We was born in sin, but we don't have to stay sinners. We are the children of God, man. And we need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments so we can prove to Him that we love Him.
One Westboro.
Right. This is why we gotta love one another. So what the brother said something to you ain't like, forgive that brother. So what that brother stuffed on your toe, what you gonna kill him for that?
Not only loving your brother is behavior, bro.
Man, here's something wrong.
Palestinians that was George Floyd was unalive. When Sandra Bland was unalive.
Just to make it known, steady, ready, better watch your tone. I was 5'7", I was breaking my hand up. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Lose the argument, I lose the dome. Who ain't no running up? Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the sign. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she knows she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine.
You better open this Bible. You better come back here and learn what it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Verse 8, it might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with God.
With who?
With God.
You can't have your heart steadfast with this world, black man. You got to come out of that and have your heart steadfast with the Most High.
Right.
That's the only way. There's no other way. Can't you see we dying? And we've been raped, robbed, and murdered the whole time we here in America serving this false God. These religions, man. Let me get on Romans 10 to 17. It's not hard to come back to the truth, man. You just got to realize the truth and love it wholeheartedly. If you love God, keep His commandments.
That's right.
Stop being a hypocrite saying you love God, but yet you don't want to do nothing He says. That's not love.
Right.
That's hate. So we got to come back to the truth of this Bible. That's why we come out here every Sabbath, man, and show y'all the word, even though y'all don't want to read it, even though y'all don't want to hear it. We're going to yell it to the skies. We're going to understand. You're going to understand that there are some in this world that's going to pay attention to the truth.
Right.
And hopefully you will have an ear to hear. We got to understand how to have an ear to hear. You can't just say you love God, man. You got to do it, man. You got to do what He says to love Him. We got to stop saying that we love our kids, but yet we ain't teaching them the laws of God.
That's
we ain't
right.
raising them in the way they should go. We teaching them how to be a bigger sinner than we are. We got to come back to this Bible, man. That's the only way. Read.
Romans chapter 10, verse 9.
17. We're going to show you this truth is power. The word of God is power. How you doing, sis? We need to understand how to serve God, because this nation showed us lies. God said in the Bible, man, who changed the truth of God into a lie? Our oppressor, the devil that the Bible speaks of, did. So we're not supposed to follow these other nations. 17, you got it? Romans 10 and 17, read. 10 and 17. We're going to show you the truth of this Bible, whether you want to read it or not. You got it? Go ahead, bro.
Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing.
Read it again, slow down, read it out.
Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing.
By hearing. This is why you're hearing the word of God now, man.
Right.
We're hoping to get your faith strong in the Most High. We're hoping to get your faith strong in the truth of His word. The only way we're going to come back to the Most High and get on the chariots that He's coming in is if we obey His word, man.
Right.
This is the most important thing in the world for a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian to listen to you. We got to understand how to beat the system of sin. We was born in sin, but we don't have to stay sinners. We are the children of God, man. And we need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments so we can prove to Him that we love Him. You got that? Go ahead.
Hebrews chapter 13. Second. Hebrews chapter 3, verse 13. But exhort one another daily.
What?
Exhort one another daily, while it is called today.
Show each other this truth of this Bible, man. Lift up your brother in this truth. Speak only the truth to your brothers and sisters, man. Show them the love that the Most High is showing you through His Word. Show them their mistakes and how to fix it. This is what your fake Christians and pastors in the church supposed to be showing Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians.
Right.
That they are the children of God. That the only way is by keeping His law. That we cannot be of this world. This is what Christianity is supposed to be showing us, but it's not. This is how you know a false prophet when you see him. By his fruits. The fruits of the UPK is of the Most High, man. We show you what thus say the Lord. And that's it, because that's all that counts. It don't count how we think it should go. Unless we think what the Most High thinks. Go ahead.
Verse 13. But exhort one another daily, while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin.
The deceitfulness of sin. What is that, man? Christianity, Islam. You can abort your kids. That you can smoke marijuana now and it's legal. The deceitfulness of sin. We fell in love with that, man. We got to come out of loving sin and love the Most High. Because today, you look good today, but it's going to come a day you're going to wish you paid attention to the Most High's word. It's going to come a day that you're going to wish you kept the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
Right.
Because He don't hear sinners' prayers. You think He do, but He don't. That's in the word. You will know if you read it. But He don't hear a sinner's prayers, man. So you getting mixed up with the grace that you under, thinking that everything is all good. I ain't die. I'm all right. I can do it again. I'll get into the truth later. I'll read the Bible later. But you ain't promised tomorrow, black man. What you is promised is to obey the Most High's commandments or die. And with that, we the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana, showing the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians how important they are in this world, man, and to take their rightful place as rulers of this world and take back what was taken from us. Come back to the truth of the Bible, because that's the only way.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one